This is a potential short trade setup and technical analysis on C3.Ai Incorporated, a company of the technology sector and information technology services here off the daily interval. And the company's, with the company's revenue not showing any indication of deserving a multiple greater than zero, given its inability to generate profits, cash flow, and the fact that sales growth has really stalled. Despite this, market has assigned a $4 billion valuation to C3.Ai here, possibly due to its clever stock ticker, mainstream hype on artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, and the CEO's frequent appearances on CNN and NBC, filled with a whole bunch of buzzwords. And guy's a pretty clever guy. Here we are, right off a key functioning inflection point, right off the daily interval. We have 34.27 price resistance. Call it gap resistance. Let's start to take away some of the lines here, but these are your key levels to watch here. Key inflection points to watch. We have unconfirmed negative and or potential negative bearish divergences amongst all four indicators. Unconfirmed still. Like to see it really continue, really up to the strength of that primary resistance. But where we're going to have scaling in longer term swing short setup, where we have this primary reactionary hidden downtrend line, many reactionary highs, reactionary lows to help validate that. And it's been a pretty powerful hidden inflection point where a lot of long-term bull traders, investors might not see it. And if we could potentially, maybe go and back test it, you begin scaling in short amongst this 34.27 price resistance, start scaling in a little bit more up in the top, coinciding with that 618 fibs retracement, 37.26 price resistance. But I would only suspect some pretty heightened increased odds. We will get some sort of reaction amongst that key inflection point. And if we do, then I believe those negative and or bearish divergences will be more than likely confirmed. And really amongst all four indicators, that will be the key inflection point to watch, offering an objective short trade entry to the downside there, which would result in at least going down towards that first target, 50% fibs retracement 3208 for a 14% crash, down to 2868, which will coincide with that primary uptrend line there for a 23% crash. And if we snap that, we'll put in a definitive sell signal on to carry down, coinciding with the 50-day moving average there for a close to, call it a 30% crash off the 382 fibs retracement 2690, down to 2438 price support, gap support for a 35% crash, down to the 236 fibs retracement 2050 price support for a 45% crash. Well, those are your key functioning levels to watch, and what you would call an aggressive short trade setup. I want to really zoom out here, take away the red drawing tools to really showcase this primary down hidden trend line, and overall how valuable a tool for traders looking to gain a deeper understanding of market trends and identifying potential trading opportunities. Like any technical analysis tool, they should be used in conjunction with other indicators and analysis techniques to make well-informed trading decisions here. As you can see, I'll zoom in here, and you'll see the key functioning levels off this primary hidden trend line, where we came down, we ended up back testing it. That was good for a double-digit 20% crash. Came back out and back tested it. That was good for a 22% crash. Came out and back tested it 2 times. That was good for a 80% crash there. So it has been heavily respected historically amongst all these key buyer and seller data points. And a lot of traders may not see it, but key functioning, huge institutions, computers, algorithms will see it.